we are preparing for the General Assembly itself 5 different technical demonstrations. These technical demonstrations are on our way of the development in the HumanTech project. Each of the demonstration itself contributes to the total goal in order to create a human-centric construction sector. So the largest challenge that construction industry per today faces, it is that it is lagging behind in the race for digitalization. Digitalization in many other sectors has been way more effective and have created way more efficiency. In the construction sector, we still have a lot of manual work. And this work, with HumanTech, we would like to make it more digitalized, and also with the digitalization, also keep the human in the loop. So these technologies that are developed in HumanTech, they will be helping the workers on the construction site or in a construction office to work more efficient, and to actually make the construction sector more digitalized and also more green. So these are the essence of these achievements. So the 5 demonstrations that what we will be shown to the audience, or to the General Assembly and also to the external partners, are covering 5 different topics that the construction sector is facing today. These challenges, which we will demonstrate, and hopefully we will be giving an answer and a demonstration to actually reply to these, are focusing on, the very first one is focusing on how we can train the workers to be prepared to work on the construction site. The second one is that we are focusing on, if we get a worker on the construction site and the machine at the same time and the same place, how they are working together. The third one is that how we can actually drive, how we can control this machine from a distance. The fourth one is that we would like to support the worker in this collaboration between the human and the machine. And in the task is described here that the human will be handed over a brick, a very natural thing, how workers are working together. So I give you a brick and you take it away. To describe this to a machine, it's a lot of effort. And this is what we'll be demonstrating, that what is the way to do this and what kind of technologies are behind in order to answer this challenge. So on the construction site, when a worker meets a robot that is way bigger and could potentially harm the worker, we need to train the worker to accept this technology. And one of the demonstrators that will be shown today, it is on accepting this kind of technology of the worker. How we can show the worker that this is not harmful, it cannot hurt it, it cannot make any unexpected movement. So you can start a discussion with the robot to initiate, for example, related to this bricklaying exercise, that the worker could be handed a brick, and the robot on the opposite side is still controlled by the worker. So we will see technologies related to this. Okay? And the other one is that the worker needs to communicate with machines. So we have to have a kind of an interface, like a keyboard. But in reality, on construction site, you don't see PCs, no keyboards, no such a thing. So here we will be introducing voice commands. So how, with the help of the human voice, we will be controlling a machine that is moving back and forth and doing the task that it's supposed to do. So that's our technologies that we will be showing to you. So as mentioned previously, construction sector is very much laying behind in the race for digitalization. With the HumanTech itself, we're trying to make technologies more human-centric, and also we are trying to make it more appealing to the younger generation of the construction workers. One of the most biggest challenge, at least in the younger generation, that construction sector is a dirty, dull place to work, and they really don't like to or don't want to work at the construction sector because they think this is not as attractive. They don't want to get dirty. They would like to always play with technologies, and in HumanTech we allow them to explore these new technologies, so it makes these HumanTech technologies more worker-friendly.